Hello everyone, this is Rattue 498 and this is a 1v1 battle. The size on this battle is medium funds and medium size. This was a new tactic I was trying out with Prussia. Basically what I've done is I've got 2 musketeers, 2 foot guard, a couple of militia and 4 lights, and I've got 4 lancers as well. So I've positioned my lights, my line, my foot guard and my militia all in one long line, all intersecting each other. Here on both the flanks, or on each end of each flank, I've got a foot guard, and my opponent Kem from VM is playing in Sweden. He's got a shooter cav. So my plan was to try and deal with the shooter cav and then just move up. The advantages of this kind of tactic with this kind of build are you're going to outrange them when they do eventually move up to engage. You've got the first shot with all your lines, and with the militia in there as well, they're going to waste a lot of bullets killing off your militia. So here I'm moving my lights out to the side to try and deal with the shooter cav. I've got 2 lancers in behind just in case the lights get charged. So now I'm going to charge in with 1 lancer. They're going to get a shot off at them, but luckily with all the trees and everything around, they don't do a huge amount of damage. So 1 lancer unit go in, holding them all up while the lights start shooting at them, and the 2 shooter cav units take quite a lot of damage. I then charge the 2nd lancer unit in. Just they're trying to run away, try and hold them up, give the lights a few more shots and try and kill a few more men. So he runs his shooter cav now back behind his lines. My lancers follow. He starts to form a square, so my lancers quickly retire and run away. I move my foot guard up to shoot at his square. And also I'm going to swing my lights around as well. So now basically I've got his flank. So as soon as I manage to rout away 1 unit, I'll just move on to the next, and so on and so on. So he's going to have to try and reposition now. So shooter cav are coming back out by the looks of it. And my lights fire at them, and my lancers charge in both on 1 unit, try and kill that one off. And then as soon as they hit, they'll switch straight to the other unit and try and kill that one off. And that worked quite effectively. They both got killed off very, very quickly. And as you can see, the line on the far left of his flank is now routed away. So now I can move my cav wherever I like, and I can move my foot guard and my lights up around him without being harassed. So as I said before, he would have to reposition, so he does. He tries to reposition his lines, which gives me an advantage. So now I swing round to move on to his flank. I'm going to keep moving down until they engage. Here I get a little bit caught. He's got 4 life guard over here with 2 more shooter cav, so I'm very, very reluctant to keep engaged with them, so I'm going to keep pulling back from that side as much as I can, as there's no chance of me defeating those 4 life guard there. Not as things stand at the moment. He obviously charged his cav through where the life guard moved up and forgot to retire them, so simple enough, we shot him up. Formed a square with my musketeer. He then moves on to the lights, but they don't last too long, and they don't do a great deal of damage either. So here I've got 2 lights mixed in there with 1 militia and 1 foot guard, moving around on the flank. So I'm going to outrange him. I'm going to make him forced to move up or keep running away. And here I encircle in on the rifles which he's got as well. He's got 1 unit Jaegers, I think they are. So I'm going to start shooting at them. He's also staked up with them as well. So I'm just going to keep shooting him up at the moment. He's, as I say, I'm going to keep pulling back that left flank away from the lifeguard a foot. And as you can see in the background there, I'm taking some good shots off at the 3 line that he's got left in the left-hand flank. So now his right flank moves up again. I actually don't watch this particularly well, and I've got a light unit in front of my line, so he's far enough away to be able to hit my lights, but my line can't hit him. So he gets some good shots off at my lights there, so it's quite a mistake by me. So now I'm going to swing round, try and kill off yet again the line on the furthest left. So as you see here, the lifeguard are shooting up my lights, so I see that moving back eventually. I'm going to charge my cav through, 1 unit of them, try and move them up enough to engage so I can move the rest of my lines up. So as you can see now, I'll move that light back. And these lights are still firing on the Jaegers there. And now I can move up, he's formed a square, so I can now move up with the rest of my force on my right without getting shot up too badly. And I'm going to deal some good shots off there. Here he's moved up, my foot guard and my musketeer on the left are firing now. I'm going to charge my second cav unit through. And he charges his mounted Jaegers into my lights. So I change position my lancers and go straight through his cav. Try and stop him from ratting away my lights. So over on this side, my cav are now going to go through, try and make him form square, give me the edge on this side. So I see him move away one of his mounted Jaegers over to the other side. So as it stands now, I've got a huge advantage with the range and with my cav that's left. But he has better line. But if I can hold those line up, make them form square, shoot them up enough so they can't form square anymore, and then I can recav charge them again. Over on the right flank, as you can see now, I've just whipped round and routed away the 3 lines that were there without any problem at all. Now you can see the lifeguard on his far right are now in a lot of trouble as well. So he tried to cav charge me with the Jaegers with mounted Jaegers that he brought across, formed a square with my foot guard. I've got 2 light units there and a musketeer unit there firing, and now I've whipped around this flank as well. All his units on this flank are routed away. So now I'm going to go for his general, I believe, and try and kill him off. Yep, my cav now force onto his general. He can't form square anymore. He hasn't got enough men. So I'm going to try and kill that general off. Yep, and the general's gone. So now this battle's coming to an end. And in there you can see the mounted Jaegers still engaged with that musketeer unit. But it was a good game. Thank you very much for playing. And I hope everyone enjoyed the video. And thank you for watching.